Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. Today's video idea actually came from my flatmate who is also a YouTuber. She recently filmed a video talking about her favorite childhood movies, and she made a really good point saying how weird it is that like movies can have such an impact of you, that they kind of shape you as a person when you grow up and you know, show your interests from the very young age. And then I started thinking about which movies are my favorite movies, like which movies I watched the most during my childhood, and I could kind of see the pattern myself, so I decided to talk about it and share with you which movies are my favorite ones. You'll see that a lot of movies that I mention kind of have to do with either traveling or music. I just find it weird that I was pretty much the same person 15 years ago than I am now, and I'm not sure if these movies had an effect on me or if I just liked them because of my interest, but yeah, I thought it would be interesting to talk about it. So the first movie that I remember like watching all the time is The Sound of Music. I feel like this used to be my mother's, like one of my mother's favorite movies. We had it on a video cassette, and yes, I am that old. I grew up in the 90s, and I just remember watching it all the time. It's the only like old movie that I like. It's probably a little bit of a controversial topic, but I don't really enjoy watching old movies because they're just like, I don't know, I don't like the quality of them obviously. Like the quality of the modern movies is much better. And I don't know, I never really felt attracted to them. But The Sound of Music is a movie that I love from the bottom of my heart, even though it was made like 50 years ago. But yeah, it's still one of my top favorite movies, and I love it because of the music, because of the story, and Julie Andrews is in it, and I just love her. If you haven't watched it yet, definitely go do it. It's like a very, I don't know, like a feel-good movie, but it also has like a serious topic in it. At the end, there's a bit that represents a war, but other than that, it's like a very, I don't know, just nice, happy movie, and yeah, I just love it. I don't know what else to say about it, but if you haven't watched yet, it's basically about a nun who comes into this huge family, and she becomes a nanny to those children like who have no mom, so she kind of becomes their mom, and then she falls in love with the dad who is completely different from her, and obviously she's a nun, so she stops being a nun and yada yada yada, but it's a really good movie, and yeah, definitely watch it. Then another one that I remember watching all the time is The Parent Trap, which has Lindsay Lohan in, which is really weird to think about it, but it's about two girls who are played by Lindsay Lohan. They are twins, but they got separated at birth because the parents like divorced, and the mom got one twin and the dad got the other, and the twins didn't know of each other before they randomly met each other at like an American summer camp, and they decided to switch when the time to go home came, and then, you know, obviously there's a lot of complication and all that jazz, but I don't know why I love this movie so much. Like this is the movie that I knew all the lines to. I probably still know them now, to be honest. Like I could recite the movie. I know exactly what's going on in every single scene, and I have a feeling that this movie made me fall in love in London a little bit, because the mom lives in London, and yeah, part of the movie is set in London, so I don't know. Maybe it was the movie's fault. I just love this movie, and I also remember loving London from a young age, so I don't know, who knows. The next one is the only Disney movie that I really like, which is The Lion King. I still get goosebumps every time I think about it, not mainly because of the movie, but because of the musical that I saw in London. There's a Lion King musical here, and I went to see it 3 times already in the past, I don't know how many years, but yeah, I saw it 3 times already, and I love it. I cried every single time, and I just love the music, and I like the story, and it's just, yeah, I think it's the best Disney film ever made, if you ask me, and it's just the best. Then my next favorite movie is the Lizzie McGuire movie. I feel like it's such a teenage girl classic. It's about a girl who goes to Rome with her schoolmates, like they go on a school trip, and she meets a guy there who's like this huge pop star, and then she ends up performing with him on the stage, and you know, she kind of becomes like a pop star, whatever. But again, I don't know why I like this movie so much. Definitely because there's traveling involved and music, I would say. Oh my god, I was obsessed with like the theme song. It's called What Dreams Are Made Of, and oh my god, I just want to sing it now. Let's find it on YouTube. Oh, and by the way, I had quite a big obsession with Hilary Duff when I was younger, so I feel like this is why I love that movie so much. Maybe it's because of the movie that I started liking Hilary Duff. I don't know. Oh dear, I know. I still love the song though, I don't know. Okay, let's go to my last movie. Now for the last movie, I had a really hard time choosing it because I knew about the first four like straight away, but the last one I'm kind of on the fence with because I don't have like a particular movie that I really loved, but I did love the Olsen twins as well. Also had quite a bit of an obsession with them. And I really enjoyed their movies, which are probably not that great, I would say, but I really love them. I love the fact that they were filmed in different cities. I remember the London one, again, London, the Paris one, there was the Rome one, there was one filmed in Australia, but I can't really decide on my favorite one. I don't know, maybe my favorite one would be like the New York Minute, because it was like one of their newest ones and they were a little bit more grown up and they were better at acting, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I do like New York Minute and all the others as well, but I don't know, I wouldn't say that they're my favorite movies now, but I did like them very much when I was growing up. So these were my favorite childhood movies. Let me know what you think about them and if you've watched them as well. And please let me know about your favorite childhood movies in the comments below, because I would love to read that. I feel like it tells a lot about how a person grew up, or I don't know. Yeah, please let me know your favorites. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to watch more videos of mine, and yeah, have a nice day and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!